Oh, it's absolutely. I said I've taught. I'm an oncology nurse, so I've been talking mostly to my oncology colleagues. So they're not neurology, but they're all, especially physicians. And when I've told them the activities, and everyone, including myself, have commented, these are all activities designed to stimulate both movement and brain function. So even like the physical exercises, there's a part of your brain that's reacting to the object coming at you, the distance, the hand-eye coordination. There's a part of your brain responding to the conversations that are happening. You have to make a movement, so it's actually making multiple connections in your brain. The trivia is both bringing up some current events in terms of checking brain function, but I've noticed some of the questions are from many, many years ago because it's bringing back the long-term memories that people sustain when they have dementia. It was doing a combination of both to try to maximize function. My mom is not one to color much, and sometimes she'll comment like, oh, all these people color all day. I said, well, have you tried it? She's like, well, no. So I told her a story about a physician colleague I had at work that was off work for a couple of weeks taking care of his kids. And he thought he was doing activities with his kids coloring, and he looked up and his kids had long gone off to play, and he's still sitting there coloring and was fascinated, and he loved it. And he said, oh my gosh, this is so relaxing, and I'm just focused on color and spatial orientation. And so even something like coloring is making your brain focus on shapes, on hand-eye coordination, on color, so that has a purpose. My mom prefers the word puzzle, so she'll often bring word puzzles home and work on those. But no, all of the activities are both designed to optimize the short-term memory you do have, but drawing on the long-term memory that was there. And so I think it's that combination. The other thing is the physical activity. The day I did the tour, I thought it was kind of comical because the activity that day is the clients all had pool noodles. And then the staff were blowing up balloons. They had multiple balloons in the air that people were batting with the pool noodles. But one particular client was obviously a little bit more confused, and I looked and he was beating the balloon like this, trying to break the balloon. And I was like, oh, that's a little startling at first, but I looked around and everybody else just accepted that. Nobody criticized or got upset with him. A staff member just blew up an extra balloon to put into the air for everyone else and let him focus on what he needed to do. So I noticed the staff were really, really patient. The other clients just accepted, okay, he can't help that, it's okay. And then the activity just moved on. But you're doing both movement because they're moving around, batting it, or they're playing volleyball with a beach ball so they won't get hurt. But it's the combination of hand-eye movement, it's brain stimulation, it's color, it's movement, all of those things they use after strokes or other neuro rehab that helps maximize function. And so I, as a nurse, am looking at it as this is a darn cheap neuro rehab program. I mean, that's not what it's officially called, but there are so many elements of that are meant to help the person's brain be at optimal function.
For more information on Clear Day Clubs, please contact Linda Carrasco at linda@myclearday.com.